The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and
And that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
it's the BR18.
All right, every Smiley morning show, it's time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Beyonce ended that Cowboy Carter tour with a Destiny's Child reunion. Yes, she did, and the crowd went crazy. This past Saturday, Beyonce concluded her Cowboy Carter tour by bringing out her former Destiny's Child bandmate members Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams. The trio sang two of their throwback hits, opening the performance with this one, y'all. I know they did go crazy.
Yeah.
I'm sure the roar in that building was crazy. They also sang Bootylicious and Energy, which is on Beyonce's Renaissance album. And after Destiny Child performed, Blue Ivy had her little solo dance and did her thing to Beyonce's 2006 hit Deja Vu. The Cowboy Carter final show also included performances from Jay-Z and Shabuzi. So I know that thing was crazy. You know she was gonna end with a bang. It would be unlike Beyonce if she didn't. I knew she was gonna do something special. Man, I wish I would have been there for that one. The crowd roared when Jay-Z came out when I was there, so I know they went crazy. I know they went crazy. All right, y'all, moving on. The highly anticipated Michael Jackson biopic, Michael, has officially received a new release date. According to reports, the biopic is now scheduled to hit theaters worldwide on April 24th, 2026. It's titled Michael and it's directed by Antoine Fuqua. It promises to deliver a deep look into the life, career, and legacy of the King of Pop. Now, the role of Michael Jackson will be played by Jafar Jackson, who is Michael Jackson's real-life nephew. The film was originally scheduled to release in April of this year, but they moved it back to next year, and one of the reasons for the delay of the film was because it was over 3 hours long, so they needed to make it a little bit shorter. I mean, but some movies are 3 hours, so I wonder why they wanted them to cut back. Avatar seemed like it's 14 hours long. You know what I'm saying?
And it's Michael Jackson, man. I'll sit through a 3-hour movie.
I would too. I mean, he got a lot of stuff that came along with his life.
Do you know if he gonna have Nicole Murphy in there playing a role? Probably.
Nicole, I'm
For what?
confused.
I mean, she could play one of the Jacksons. I mean, didn't him and her?
Y'all know he messy. Supposedly she messed around with Antoine Fuqua.
Oh, boy, bye.
Well, she could get a role in the movie.
Gary, you know what? Just let me finish, okay?
Okay.
And then you can chime in when it's your turn, okay? Let me finish my turn.
I'm sorry.
It also stars Nia Long as Katherine Jackson. She's going to be good, I know. Coleman Domingo as Joe Jackson. He's always amazing. And Lorenz Tate as Barry Gordy. And I know he's going to be good, too. So I cannot wait to
That's
see
gonna
that.
be awesome.
That's hot.
Ain't that going to be awesome? I'm excited to see it. I want to know what stories they gonna tell, and are they gonna dive into some things that we haven't heard about yet? You know what I'm saying, or haven't really discussed. All right, y'all, last but not least, we got 5 months till Christmas. Oh, that seems so close. But Brandy and her daughter are already getting ready for the holidays. It's a full circle moment, y'all, for Grammy Award-winning singer and actress Brandy Norwood, who will star opposite of her daughter Sarai Smith for the Lifetime TV's up-and-coming movie Christmas Every Day. That is awesome. Brandy will not only star in the festive flick, but she will also serve as an EP executive producer, while her daughter Sarai will be making her acting debut in a significant co-starring role. The mother and daughter duo will portray sisters in the film. Debbie Morgan will play their mother. Christmas Every Day debuts on Lifetime this upcoming holiday season, so I cannot wait to see that. All right, y'all, for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up next, we got Rock T with the joke of the dang on day. Rock T, is it gonna be funny?
Yeah, we got you, Brat.
Sure. The time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
so hot and
And that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
it's the BR18.
All right, every Smiley morning show, it is time for the hot spot. What you got, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the Hot Spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Steph Curry is weighing in on Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion's romance. The NBA star who played alongside Klay on the Golden State Warriors appeared in an interview with Complex's Speedy Mormon and was asked about the couple, and he said he had some pretty positive things to say. Here's what he had to say.
I don't ever speak on people's relationships, but I'm happy for him. I want to see him happy. That's my biggest thing.
That's what's up. Cause didn't he say something recently about somebody? We was like, well, dang, Steph, was that him or was that Shaq? Somebody had said something. I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, moving on. Netflix is gearing up to release a documentary about Jussie Smollett and his 2019 hate crime. The title of the project is The Truth About Jussie Smollett, and it will feature a series of interviews from police officers, lawyers, investigators, and journalists who are sharing new evidence about the case. The documentary will premiere on August 22nd. All right, y'all, check this out. Beyonce, our girl Beyonce, ended the Cowboy Carter tour with Destiny's Child, and the crowd went absolutely bananas. This past Saturday, Beyonce concluded her Cowboy Carter tour by bringing out her former Destiny's Child bandmates Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams. The trio sang two of their throwback hits, opening the performance with this one. Man, I know that crowd lost their entire mind. Okay,
I
they
lost mine.
Yeah, I know you didn't make it at all, huh, Gary?
No, but let me tell you something, Ricky, and y'all, let's be honest. If y'all paid the same money that all these other people paid for these concerts that Beyonce presented and stuff, and she brought back all these extra special guests, and you didn't get a chance to see them, wouldn't you feel a certain way? If Steve Harvey, Ricky, would have performed a joke that you liked the best, and he didn't perform at the show you were at, would you not be happy about that?
Sometimes you just got to respect the show. Sometimes the show be so good, man.
So
you be
good.
Like, yeah, you see it on the internet, but I mean, Destiny's Child, you can't take everybody, do every single thing in every single city because people have schedules.
Right, you still get a wonderful performance, and it's good she keeps it a mystery because you don't know who gonna come out.
Well, I don't know if I'd be too happy about it. It would hurt my spirit.
You would have been happy if she brought Diana Ross out, wouldn't
That's right, honey. So she'd have brought her out, yes, and all the other girls, they didn't catch it too bad, but as long as I would have.
Then it's too bad if Diana come out.
Y'all know y'all would be hurt, honey.
They also sang Bootylicious and Energy, which is on Beyonce's Renaissance album. Now, after Destiny's Child performed, Blue Ivy also had her little solo dance, and she danced to Beyonce's 2006 hit, Deja Vu. The Cowboy Carter final show included performances from Jay-Z, which I was there for that when he came out in Atlanta, and they went crazy. And she had Sha Boozy. Now, I know that was amazing. I saw that Oprah was there, Tyler Perry was there, Gayle. It was a bunch of people there for the finale show in Vegas. So I'm so happy. I know she made so much money, Lord have mercy, she did. She ain't got a tour for probably another 2-3 years if she don't want to. All right, y'all, for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. You can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up next, we got the White Stone with the Praise Mix down next. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's the bottom of the hour, time for the Hot Spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the Hot Spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, the Emmy Award-winning actor Sterling K. Brown, who you know from movies like Black Panther and American Fiction, says he just isn't choosing roles, he's choosing representation. While promoting his new series, Washington Black, which is now streaming on Hulu, he and his co-executive producer opened up about why he intentionally chooses darker-skinned black women as his love interest in his projects. Here's what he said.
I'm aware of the sort of Eurocentric standards of beauty that tend to predominate media. Light skin oftentimes is seen as more beautiful than dark skin, etc. Right? Brown don't discriminate, to be perfectly honest. I understand the power of representation and how often black women feel unseen by black men. Right, in particular. And there's so many sisters that are waiting for brothers to be like, hey, man, I'm here for you, whatnot. And brothers sometimes don't tend to see them. I want them to know that SKB sees them.
Love that. Let's go.
I love that, too. That is so awesome. His new series, Washington Black, is based on a fictional 2018 novel of the same name. It is now streaming on Hulu. All right, y'all, moving on. Our girl Glorilla is cashing in and selling T-shirts with her mugshot printed on them. Yes, indeed, T-shirts can be purchased from her official store for $40 a pop. Plus, she had them go at her Glow Bash concert this past Friday night in her hometown of Memphis. She was selling the shirts alongside her normal merch. Glorilla was arrested last week in Georgia Tuesday for possession of marijuana over 1 ounce, which cops found in her house after they arrived when robbers broke into her home and they were doing an investigation. She was released on bond the same day for $22,260. Her house got invaded and she was the only one that got arrested, and she wasn't even there.
That's crazy.
Well, how much weed can you have?
I guess you got to have less than 1 ounce, but ain't
That's
nobody-
a waste of an arrest.
People who smoke don't got that.
Because who is that hurting? Who is that really hurting?
Who
You
is
got an
that
ounce of
hurting?
weed in your house.
Yeah.
Why don't you find the robbers and do
Thank
what
you.
y'all came here to do?
People carjacking folks and shooting up places and all that.
Goodness, Lord forbid
But I'm gonna
she
get
had a
that
gun or
T-shirt.
anything. Yeah, that
It's
T-shirt
cute.
is super duper cute, ain't it?
Yes,
So
it's
congratulations to Glorilla. We glad she out. I mean, girl, I guess you got to get a safe or something and lock it in there so they can't get in there. You can't just leave it out because it do be loud. But you don't think somebody going to break in your
But it's
house?
still
and the
in their
police-
house. It's in your house.
in
Anything
your
in my house that
closet.
ain't a dead body
I feel
ain't
like
your
it's
business.
mine.
Yeah.
Right.
So what does an ounce look like? Is it
Oh,
a
yeah.
ball?
It's not a ball. Don't worry.
Brad, take him out
Oh,
into
that's
the
a
car and
ounce?
show him.
Oh, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Allegedly.
If I get pulled over, I'm getting you.
Okay.
All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. And you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. You want y'all to hit us up for them wake-up calls at 866-9-RICKEY. That's 866-9-RICKEY. The time now is 27 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Well, ounce is she said that big. That's a big.
like this.
That's a lot.
I don't care if you got a pound. If it's in your house.
Smoke.
But what I'm saying is, within your house.
It's your house.
That's your house.
It's
If you
your
want to have
house.
10 pounds of weed in your house, you should pay for
How
that.
you gonna
That's not
arrest
even
this
really.
lady?
In
She
the
wasn't
city
even
limits of
home.
Atlanta, I
Somebody
think you
broke
can
in her
only
house.
have like a certain
She
amount
traumatized
within
because
a
somebody
day.
broke in and
I
y'all
don't think
arrest
no, I
her.
don't think no weed should be
I would have been
illegal.
so
What?
like what?
Why?
You don't think weed should be illegal?
No.
Oh, I thought you said legal.
I
I was
said
about to
weed.
say.
No, I don't.
No,
I
it
was about to
shouldn't
say.
be.
If you want 100 pounds in your house, it's your
I don't
house.
think people should be going
Right.
to jail for weed.
That's crazy.
They had to have smelt it.
They said the police said on the news before they smelled it. That's why they went back and got a search warrant.
That's a waste of an arrest.
Yeah, find the people
You
that
got
broke
other
in my
folks
motherfucking house.
Thank you.
Ask me for the camera stuff, the footage to catch these people. You worry about the wrong damn thing. The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
And that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, once again, Beyonce has made history. She officially wrapped her Cowboy Carter tour over the weekend, and according to the Billboard box score, it pulled in $407.6 million across just 32 shows, making it the biggest country tour of all time.
Yes,
Come on now.
ma'am.
Now, they ain't want to let her in, but look at what she did. She done outsold every country artist tour that has ever existed. I said 407.6 million, and that was only 32 shows. Cowboy Carter follows in the footsteps of the Renaissance Tour, which made close to $600 million back in 2023 and broke records in the R&B category. So congratulations go out to Beyonce. Now, moving on, some folks are scratching their heads after Diddy seemingly posted and then quickly deleted it. A side-eye emoji on Twitter this past Friday evening. It's been a while since Diddy shared anything on social media, so fans can't quite understand why he would post such a random message, then delete it right away. Now, some fans speculate that he may have been teasing new music, while others claim he was just hinting at something else. Diddy was convicted on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution during his trial back in June. He was denied bail and is awaiting his October sentencing at the Metropolitan Detention Center in New York City. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. And you can catch me on all my social media as Brat. Coming up next, we got the White Stone with the Praise Mixdown. The time now is 27 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Me in this hat.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
Archie Rick's Smiley Morning Show 29 after the hour. Y'all time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, this summer, Billboard magazine dropped their list of top 75 R&B artists of all time. But who did they leave out? Charlie Wilson and El DeBarge. TMZ recently caught up with the two icons who are out promoting their cookout tour that kicks off August 27th. And when asked how they felt about being left off the list, here's what they said.
They really did leave us out. That's okay, as long as you guys don't leave us out.
I make music for fans, the ones who love me, and I'm just trying to keep my brand up where it's supposed to be and have a good time with it.
Pay attention to this next concert we're going to do.
Yeah. And that list ain't in my house, and I don't care nothing about that list, you know. You know, all those people on that list, I know who they are, and they know who I am, and there ain't nobody fighting for me. I ain't fighting for it. You know, have a good day with it.
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 I'm going to use it.
I promise you I'm using that. Have a good day with it.
Have a good day with it. Ooh, I love that. I love that.
Whatever. Because I tell you what, he booked.
Yep.
Unbothered.
Have a nice
Yeah,
life
you don't
with it.
you don't need no list or no organization.
To be validated.
But validated.
That's
for validation.
Right. That's right.
Yeah, do you.
Do you. Because he plenty booked and busy.
Yeah.
Well, Charlie Wilson and El DeBarge didn't make the Billboard's top 75 artists of all time, but let's take a look at the top 10, y'all. They got number 10, Marvin Gaye. Number 9, R. Kelly. Number 8, Mariah Carey. Number 7, Prince. 6, James Brown. 5, Whitney Houston. 4, Beyonce. 3, Michael Jackson. 2, Aretha Franklin. And the number 1 Billboard top 75 artist of all time is, which I'm not mad at, Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
I mean, that's a good top 10. I might have mixed it up a little
But
bit.
is it top 10 what now?
Top 10 75 R&B artists of all time.
Okay. I mean, I would be happy to be in the top 20.
Me too.
Is Lionel Richie in there?
Probably like when you start going on down, you got Lionel. I mean, Lionel Richie was
He
a big
should be
star.
in there. He should be in the 20.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to tell you one story about how Rick James acted a fool in that CEO's office, and then that white man looked at the other guy and said, Lionel Richie. That was the only words he said. After Rick James snorted some cocaine and pulled his thing out, put it on the table.
I remember that.
Yeah,
in
said,
real life?
give me $1 million
Yeah.
or whatever. The dude gave him the $1 million or whatever for some kind of music that he turned in. And when he slammed the door and walked out the door with that $1 million and left that cocaine on the table, the man looked at the other man. He said, Lionel Richie. And then next thing you know, Lionel Richie became a huge star, and that was in the 80s.
Wow.
That's amazing.
And Lionel Richie's number
What a
32 on the list.
story.
Yeah, Lionel Richie's number 32 on that list.
He in that
Yes,
list.
sir.
Yeah, he in that number. Wow. So
It's
who's
just good
on
to be mentioned in the top 50. You know how many performers it is?
in the world?
How many performers and comedians it is? Just to
Yes.
be mentioned in the top anything.
Absolutely.
It's absolutely
Especially
good.
since like the Aretha Franklin and Marvin Gaye days
Yeah.
and James Brown days. That's good.
Yeah.
Who would be on y'all top 5, Ricky?
Well, that was hard. Definitely Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson. You start looking at
Prince.
that Beyonce, Prince.
Whitney
Yeah.
Houston.
Yeah, Whitney
Yeah.
Houston. Yeah.
Yeah.
I throw Usher in there.
They did pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. You
I'm
got
sure he in the top 75.
Yeah,
somewhere.
Usher, Chris Brown. Yeah, it's so many.
So many.
So many talented, great musicians.
Absolutely.
We can argue about that all day.
All day and keep adding. Yes, indeed.
And you gonna put Alexander on? I don't care if he ain't have I don't give a damn if he ain't have a 7 hit. You gonna put if some Alexander in Neil in it? You must.
And what about James Ingram?
You gonna have to him in there.
Y'all reaching now.
No. You crazy?
You crazy?
If you got,
I'm just saying. For Alexander O'Neal?
If they pick you to do a
How you
solo
gonna Stevie
in We
Wonder to
Are the
Alexander
World, you are
O'Neal?
somebody. If you sung in We Are the World,
That's
Alexander
right.
O'Neal
you are
wasn't on there.
somebody.
That's
And
right.
James Ingram was in We Are the World.
Yes, he was. Yes,
All
he
right.
was.
Where was
Come on
Diana
now.
Ross? Gary?
Yeah, she probably in
She in there,
she
baby,
the
make no error,
75.
honey, so it don't matter.
Can't
She
forget
there.
about Luther.
Oh, right.
Oh, God,
what about
it's
Bill
so-
Withers?
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
so
So
many.
we just gonna skip over Ray J.
What?
You
know what? We're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. I'm getting them out of there. And you can catch me on all my social media. It's So Brat. Coming up next, we got Rock T's HBCU. You know who we repping today, Rock T?
Bring it to chat. Let's go holler at North Carolina Central University.
Okay.
HBCU knows. Coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, it's about that time for the hot spot with the one and only Brat.
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, Mary J. Blige is asking the judge to throw out that $5 million lawsuit filed by her former friend and stylist, Misa Hilton, along with Harlem rapper Vado. Now, according to court docs, Mary's legal team says the suit is nothing more than a harassment tactic, calling the claims completely baseless and attention-seeking. Now, here's the backstory. Misa and Mary have known each other for over 30 years, but back in April, Misa filed a lawsuit claiming that Mary breached a contract related to Vado's music career. Well, Mary's camp is now firing back, saying that there's text messages that prove Vado wanted to part ways with Misa's management team and that the lawsuit has no legal ground. Mary isn't just asking for the case to be dismissed, she is threatening to file counterclaims and seek sanctions too. So that's what's going on with that story, in case you were wondering. Moving on, y'all, Money Long recently let her fans into her private life by announcing that she has lupus. But when fans begin to talk about her weight gain and say things like she's gaining weight because of lupus, she said this.
I'm not having a lupus flare-up, y'all. I'm just fat. I've been eating steak and shrimp and lobster towers and cake. And I'm sick of y'all being in my business. I'm not telling y'all shit else. We human, okay? Our weight's gonna go up and down. We're gonna fluctuate. The difference between me and you is I don't give a damn what y'all think about me. As long as I'm alive and I'm breathing, I got family that loves me. I feel like I've been sitting here to show y'all what it looked like to just be a human being. Right now, I'm fat.
You slim thick.
And what's crazy is I'm only 145 pounds.
That is so not fat.
Okay. Y'all better leave Money Long alone. She is human. You know what I'm saying? Women's weight and men's weight fluctuate. It depends
I love her.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love her spirit. She's a great person. Yes, she is.
Yeah, do not talk about Money Long.
Yeah, yes, I know. And her music is everything. She
love
writes
Scissor.
from her soul. Yes, me too.
I love Sid the Kid.
Yes, me too.
Zap Mama. I can go on. I got a whole list.
Come on now. You can't mess with
I got some favorites.
I love the Brats. So, hell, there you
I
go.
love Gary.
See, there we go.
And I love Alfredus.
I love you.
I don't know about you.
You love me.
I love you,
We're
Ricky.
a happy family.
That's
What a
right.
great big hug.
Come
and
on.
a kiss from me to
What?
you.
Yes.
Won't you say you love me too?
Yes, I do. Last but not least, y'all, Diddy's legal team is filing another motion for bail, and they say he's the only man in America behind bars for hiring male sex workers to bang his girlfriend. In the new proposal, Diddy's legal team presented a list of reasons why they believe Diddy should be released from jail before his October 3rd sentencing. Diddy's lawyers argue most folks convicted of on Mann Act charges are released from custody before sentencing. The Mann Act is a federal law that makes it a crime to transport someone across state lines for the purpose of prostitution, and Diddy was found guilty on 2 counts. Now, Diddy's camp says it's ridiculous he's behind bars because he was only convicted of hiring professional male escorts to have sex with his long-term girlfriend as part of threesomes. They say it was all a part of Diddy, Cassie, and Jane living a swinger lifestyle. His lawyers say a lot has changed in terms of society's view on sex since the Mann Act was passed 115 years ago. Diddy's proposed bail package said that he will reside in his Miami home and limit his travel to Southern District of Florida and the Southern District of New York. It also proposes he be placed under U.S. Pretrial Services Agency supervision and surrender his passport. The judge has yet to rule, but prosecutors previously argued against Diddy being released before sentencing. So I'm going to keep y'all updated on that situation.
I just wish they changed the name of what Diddy did. Change the name. Because we all swingers. We all played on the playground.
We ain't all
I was a
swingers.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, my God.
They need to change the name of that.
Exactly.
Because I got a swing set in my backyard right now.
So you might swing today.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, all the swings at the park.
I played baseball and I swung a bat.
Swung, yeah.
I used
all
to swing,
swing.
honey. They used to push me on the swing and everything.
Yeah.
So.
They need to change the name to something else.
Cool in the Game did Hollywood swinging.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hollywood.
Hey, we Hollywood.
Hollywood swinging.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Me in this hat.
Catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
Hey.
All right.
All right.
Hey.
Hey, we was there singing that there. I said, damn, boy, he got the doggone, the rest of the Gap band in there singing that background, boy. Hey, what up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Oh, good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, singer Ari Lennox is sparking conversations about how black women, especially darker-skinned women, black women, are portrayed on TV. She recently spoke out about the iconic sitcom Martin, explaining how she never liked how Martin always argued with Pam, who was played by Tashina Arnold. Here's what she said.
Pam was so beautiful and so fine, and I just feel like growing up as a chocolate girl, like, I don't even know if I was able to understand the greatness of Pam because of the light that I feel like I was being fed. Of just like always going on Pam, always, like that's all I remember. And I didn't like that. So I feel conflicted because while I feel like the show is incredible, it just would piss me off, like the joking on Pam. I just didn't like that.
She joked back on him.
She got him every chance, and
I mean, she used to kill him, and he cracked on Gina.
And it was a comedy.
It's comedy.
It's comedy.
I just hate when people
don't get it.
Yeah. Well, the first episode of Martin was in 1991. She was born in 1992.
Okay.
So we come from the era of, Sanford and Son and the Jeffersons and all in the family. Or whatever. I mean, Florence was not dark skinned, and George Jefferson used to crack on her.
Yeah.
Fred used to crack on Aunt Esther.
Aunt Esther,
and she used to get back at him. Like,
I'm talking about, she used to wear him out.
That's black comedy. That's what we do.
I gotta
That's what we do.
I gotta disagree as a woman. I gotta disagree.
I just don't
understand. And it's worth noting that Martin and Tashina wrote those jokes together.
Yeah.
They worked on those jokes together, roasting each other on and off screen.
Yeah, right.
And that's what made it super funny. That's like when me and Gary go at it.
Yes.
Yeah,
but she's dark skinned and I'm light, but still.
And most of the time, Pam threw out the first joke.
I was gonna say,
I'm
don't you
dark
think
skinned
they
and you
set
light?
it up?
What? You darker than me.
Yeah, she did. She did used to throw out the first joke
she
or
did.
whatever. But we just not gonna allow this council culture to counsel him for doing that. You ain't finna turn that into nothing, cause that's what it is. That's what it was. And if you want to get mad about that, then you need to get mad about the Jeffersons, Sanford and Son, all in the family.
Good times.
Good times.
Those were the most funniest parts when him and Pam went at it.
Yeah, we can't help that y'all generation
Ain't nobody backing her on this.
No.
She getting roasted
When
left
Shanae
and right.
and Pam went at it, and Pam, that was just a funny. You look forward to them joking on each other. Yeah. That's what really, really made you laugh.
If you go to a comedy club when a comedian go back and forth sometimes with somebody in the audience, it's comedy. Yeah. It's roasting.
It's fun.
Do you not watch Wild 'N Out?
Right.
That's roasting. That's a show about roasting. So what you watch Wild 'N Out, and then when somebody dark skinned get roasted, that bothers you. Like,
you get mad.
What is it? You can't. No.
I love Ari Lennox, but I have to disagree with this one.
Yeah,
I do.
And we comedians, so we real super sensitive to this.
Yeah, like we love Martin, and I don't think anybody ever looked at it like that. Even all the dark skinned women that I do know and grew up with. So, but it's okay. Everybody has their own opinion, and they feel there's certain ways about things, and that is okay too. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. Before more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media. So Brat. Coming up, we got Special K with the news you absolutely positively cannot use. The time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot.
Me in this hat.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
Good morning, everybody. It's your girl, Brat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, people were wanting to know, will Trump pardon Diddy? Trump's White House has reportedly been in communication with Diddy's legal team about a potential pardon. According to reports, Trump is more than open to pardoning Diddy, but he wants to wait to see what the judge does with Diddy's latest bail petition. If Diddy is granted bail, Trump reportedly will not make a decision on a pardon until Diddy is sentenced, and if the judge denies bail, a decision will be made immediately. As you know, Diddy was acquitted on 3 major charges and convicted on 2 counts of violating the Mann Act, which prohibits the interstate transportation of prostitutes. And sources believe the timing for a pardon would be perfect because it would be a major diversion from the Jeff Epstein scandal.
Of course.
And as for Diddy's relationship with Trump, they ran in the same elite New York City social circles for years after Diddy hit it big with Bad Boy Records, and Trump also referred to Diddy as a good friend in the past. Wow. All right, y'all. Ciara has deepened her connection to Africa. Just last week, she visited the West African country of Benin and left with so much more than a souvenir. She received a certificate of citizenship in a ceremony with government officials. Benin is known to understand their historical responsibility to reconnect with its children that are now scattered around the world. Ciara is not only embracing her ancestral roots through citizenship. Over the past few years, a growing number of black celebrities have reclaimed ties to the continent with passports and citizenship certificates to match. A while back, Ludacris and his children received Gabonese citizenships, affirming their lineage through his wife's heritage. Y'all, check this out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just became an official citizen of Gabon, of Africa. I am a loyal citizen of Zamunda. Gabon. Since the greatest day of my life.
I love that.
That's so cool. And Idris Elba, whose father is from Sierra Leone and mother from Ghana, was awarded honorary citizenship of Sierra Leone. And just last year, Love and Hip Hop star Yandy and Mendeecees Harris gained citizenship as well in Ghana. So congratulations go out to them. And last but not least, Erykah Badu just announced a special 25th anniversary tour in honor of her sophomore album, Mama's Gun. The 16-show tour, Mama's Gun 25, the return of Automatic Slim, will kick off in October at the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles, with stops in cities like Chicago, Boston, Atlanta, and Houston, before wrapping up in December 10th actually, of Erykah's hometown in Dallas, Texas. Now, Mama's Gun was the follow-up to her debut album, Baduism, and features the Grammy-nominated songs Bag Lady, Didn't You Know, and On and On. Tickets go on sale tomorrow, y'all, so if you want to catch Erykah Badu, you got to get them tickets starting tomorrow before they all gone. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But if you want to catch more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up next, we got the Parades Mix now with the White Stone. The time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, happy Friday. It's time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Kyrie Irving is speaking out against the YN generation, making it clear that he ain't got no ties to the term or the culture it represents. During a recent live stream, the Dallas Mavericks star denounced the phrase and its growing popularity, saying his values don't align with it at all. Here's what he had to say.
Youngins be like the YNs. I don't support that YN generation, y'all. I'm apologizing ahead of time if you a YN and you love that name, bro. But that YN's like I'm good, bro. I love God too much to be a YN. I love myself too much to be a YN, bro. You can call me a YOG, whatever it is. Y'all can have that name. Y'all can have that shit. I don't want nothing. I don't anything to do with it. I'm not connected to it. Nothing.
I don't blame him.
Wow.
I don't blame him either.
Wow, it's for his
I don't
age.
even remember when it started. I don't even remember when it started. I just started
After
hearing
COVID.
something.
Yeah. COVID.
Like, yeah.
Them dude that was affected by COVID, then they be behind you pumping. When you go to gas station to pump gas, they pull up behind you and they be scary looking and make you leave them extra $10 and leave that damn pump on the ground and drive the hell off like I did yesterday. Oh God, don't get me started.
Right, I thought it was a negative thing, kind of. Now is it just it's just everybody?
No,
wanna
it's still a negative term.
Okay.
But for the people that it's attached to, it's appropriate.
Oh wow. Okay, got you.
It
Got you.
fits.
All right, y'all. Well, moving on. Busta Rhymes is finally getting his flowers, and today he will be officially receiving a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He will be receiving the 2,818th star. This honor comes under the recording category and will feature Big Boy as the MC, with tributes from Chris Rock, LL Cool J, and Chuck D. And here's what he had to say about receiving the star.
35 years of professionally recording is a long earning of my right to passage. And I'm just glad that they finally decided that it was time for me. You know, everything is divine timing. There ain't no clock better than God's clock.
Let's go.
That's right. Congratulations go out to Busta Rhymes,
congratulations.
y'all. Yeah, the event takes place at 11:30 a.m. and will be live streamed on the Walk of Fame website. Moving on, y'all. Last but not least, Beyonce's Sir Davis whiskey brand is back with a buzz after selling out their limited edition Honeybee cocktail kit in just 3 hours. As of Tuesday, it officially restocked, and if history repeats itself, it will not stay on the shelves for long. The kit includes honey syrup, lemon juice, and of course the whiskey. Sir Davis is in partnership with Beyonce, Moet Hennessy. It made waves when it first premiered, becoming the fastest sellout in cocktail courier history. Not cocktail courier history. What that mean? Like when it get ordered, it getting delivered is the courier part of it? I guess I never even heard of that. Sir Davis proved that fans are thirsty, y'all, both for premium spirits and a taste of the B-branded lifestyle. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hotspot on that note, but for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up next, we got Rock T's HBCU. Oh, who we repping today, Rock T?
Bring it in chat. Let's go shout out Prairie View A&M today, man.
Hey.
HBC, you know. Who's next on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show?
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Me and this hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, 29 after the hour, y'all. It is time for the hot spot with the one and only, the Brat. What up?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Quavo and the Rocket Foundation have launched an emergency trauma therapy fund in response to the 49 shootings that took place in Atlanta last weekend. 2 of the shooting victims were directly connected to the Rocket Foundation. 18-year-old Deshaun Johnson, who attended rock camp in 2024, and alumni leader Coach Ball, who were both killed at the hands of gun violence. All donations to the Therapy Support Fund will go directly toward providing therapy support and mental health resources for the youth and children of the communities affected by the tragedy. Now, the organization released a statement saying, "Please honor the pain and loss of those impacted by spreading it to the world and donating. Nothing can replace the loss, but together we can help our community heal in this trying time." Now, Quavo initially launched this Rocket Foundation in 2022, shortly following the loss of his nephew and Migos running mate Takeoff, who was a victim of gun violence. R.I.P. to Takeoff. We miss him dearly. All right, y'all, moving on. 5 years after calling it quits, my little sister Tiana Taylor is back making music. Come August 22nd, she dropping her first album since 2020, and it's called Escape Room. The project has received support from Issa Rae and Lala Anthony and many more, and the singles Long Time and Bed of Roses are already doing big numbers. And here's what Tiana had to say.
Check it out, August 22nd. Both the movie and the album will come out, so you'll be able to see everything and enjoy it. It's gonna be great.
I know originally you had said retirement. Is this like officially out of retirement or?
Yeah, for sure. I love it again. I'm having fun.
I love it. Well, welcome.
That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm so happy for her. So happy. Well, Marvel Animation, y'all, are set to premiere Eyes of Wakanda, a new series on Disney Plus today. It's a 4-episode action adventure that dives into Wakanda's rich history through the lens of its fearless warriors. Now, the series follows a group of elite Wakandan fighters whose goal is to retrieve dangerous vibranium artifacts across continents. It would include the stellar voice casting of Winnie Harlow, Lynn Whitfield, and Anika Noni Rose. Eyes of Wakanda, like I said, is out on Disney Plus today, y'all. That is what's up. And, one more thing. Glorilla, she's living proof that where you start, you can actually be where you end up, but even in a better position. She's teamed up with Checkers and Rallies to serve her very own $4 unbeatable meal deal. And this is a fast food full circle moment for her because she once worked there as a drive-through crew member, y'all.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Yes. Glow's new meal includes the option of either a double cheese chicken spicy or her signature barbecue jack burger plus fries, a drink, and an apple pie, and all that awesome. Under $5. That's right. She said, Checkers is where I got my start, and now I got a meal deal with my name on it.
Come on now.
Huge. That gave me goosebumps.
That's a testimony right there,
It
man.
is.
You know where you been, but you don't know where you going.
That's right. That's right.
Get
I
him,
love
Glow.
that. Who would ever think that,
Let her
from working
cook.
there? Let her
Let
cook.
her cook.
Let her cook. You know what? On that note, we're going to wrap up the hot spot. We're going to let it cook. For more information on these stories,
Brat.
the more you can go, huh?
Can skinny people watch Disney Plus?
You know what? I don't